have to run up here and give her my mic. Here you go, Reagan.
Thank you, Eileen. I did just want to actually give a quick shout out to the library. My doctor told me about the Libby app, so I am listening to books when I'm driving. So if people have problems seeing, they could probably get the Libby app and be able to listen to books.
There you go. Don't count that as part of her mandate. That was a commercial for someone else.
Thank you. I'm Reagan. I'm with Fox Rehab. We do physical therapy, occupational therapy, and speech therapy in people's homes. This is through Medicare Part B, so you do not have to be homebound. And if you just needed occupational therapy but not physical therapy, any discipline can stand alone. I actually had a call from a daughter-in-law earlier this week, and she said that their doctor said that this wasn't available, and that this 94-year-old man would have to go to an outpatient clinic. Luckily, her daughter works for us, and she called me, and within, I think, a day and a half, we were able to get him admitted. He actually has no copay because he has a great secondary insurance, and the PT called today, so he's going to start therapy right away.
That's great. I happen to be a very, very pro in-home therapy. I'll tell you why. I don't have to be anywhere at any certain time. I can do it whenever I want. They actually set the house up, my house, and I do have rubber bands around the post and on a doorknob and on a railing and thing so that I can exercise at home. But that's the beauty of it. I can do it whenever I want. As long as I do it every day, and it's helped me. I believe that it saved my life.
My dad has been getting physical therapy for a year and a half, and it's keeping him walking. He's like, I'm not going to be 40 again, I'm 90. But he's walking, and that's all they want. They want to keep you walking, keep you where you want to be. So it's really been huge in my life.
And I have these out there. They have a nice checklist on the back, too, so please take one.
Yeah, and insurances cover that.
And yeah, his insurance covered all of it.
Yeah.
All right, Anna has a little correction, so she's going to come up here.
I apologize about that. I just want to make it clear that caption call is available in the United States only. However, I personally come from a different country, so he got me.
He got you.
Kentucky is a different country.
It's a different. All right, next we have Trevor with the YMCA.
Yeah, thank you guys. If it wasn't clear and obvious where I'm from the YMCA, and we are 1 year old. We just celebrated our 1 year anniversary. We're right up the road on Loomis at the Rock Complex, right across from the new Lux Golf facility. Right now, we have over 500 active senior memberships. Most of them are completely reimbursed through the insurance provider, so they're completely free. We have a whole host of senior offerings, whether it's senior strength, senior yoga, senior Zumba, something for everybody to come in, get up, and get active. So if you guys are interested in joining a warm, clean, friendly community, I would encourage you to stop up and see us just right up the road. We got a whole host of strength and cardio equipment that is just very user-friendly. Our oldest member, Marilyn, is 96, and she absolutely loves it. It's so easy to use. So I encourage you guys to come up. If you don't know if your membership is covered, you can call your insurance provider, or you can stop in, and I would love to let you know if you're eligible or not. So thank you.
Is that silver slippers?
One more time.
Silver slippers?
Yeah, silver sneakers is commonly what is referred as, but Renew Active, Silver and Fit, silver sneakers, we accept all of them. Yep, perfect. No pool. I know. You're going to love us anyway, though, I
But
promise.
they do have a full-size indoor football field that you can walk by and look in.
Oh, is that where he is?
Yeah.
Oh, but that's our friend over here. That
Yeah,
lady.
on the rock. Mhm.
Yeah, on the rock there.
Yep, right up
Yeah.
the road from us.
Oh,
It
if you
just-
you got to go over there just to see that. They got an indoor football field.
Like, totally an indoor football field. It's awesome.
It's a full size.
Yep. Soccer field, football field, it's 2 baseball fields. They do weddings, everything.
Then there's the physical exercises and all that too.
Yep, absolutely.
And there's always a trainer or somebody there.
100%. Yep.
I didn't know that was YMCA.
Thank you.
Who's
Now
our
you do
friend
that.
that does
I
that?
didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that. What's that friend that's over there? What's her name? Who owns that?
On the rock?
Yeah. Who owns that? She's got a
Peggy Zimmerman.
Peggy
Oh,
Zimmerman.
Peggy, right across the street from New Perspectives. Wonderful lady. Awesome. She's a member too. Just great lady. Yeah.
Yeah, she's been here many times.
Yeah.
She's a friend of ours.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Trevor.
Okay.
All right. Next, we have Courtney Russell with Vesta Senior Network.
It quit?
It quit on me. Oh, it's back. My name is Courtney Russell. I am with Vesta Senior Network. I am an elder care consultant, and what I do is I help families navigate senior living, specifically assisted living. And I know nobody has their bags packed, ready to go, but I think what Eileen was talking about earlier, that it's smart to have a plan in case that might be something in your future or one of your loved ones' future. I have my rack card here, so I'm happy to answer any questions you may have. And guess what, Al?
It's free?
It's free.
Oh, boy.
It's a free service. So I encourage you, when you're meeting over the holidays, a lot of times families will start talking about, maybe Aunt Mary is slowing down or she's isolated and may need to get a little bit more socialization. So that would be something that you could reach out to me, and then I can help you navigate that.
Most of the people that come in though, are crisis driven.
That's
You know,
correct.
we wait till it's too late, and then we have to make decisions in a hurry, and you help people, you navigate them through that.
We do.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
you're right, it usually is a crisis situation, but I just encourage you to go out and take a look at some of the communities so you get an idea of what type of community you might, if that time comes, that you would prefer to be in, and make those needs known to your family. I think that's part of it too, is making your needs known.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Courtney. Courtney came to my house and talked with my dad. And so what was really nice about it is he was like, can I afford to move? Where could I afford to live? And she was able to look at the numbers and help him with that decision. He decided to stay home. And he said if he's going to move, he's going to Harbor Village, which I think they're here too. But anyway, otherwise he's staying home.
Something that we learned is that, and it's really important, is that if you can't just pick out a place and go to it, because after a while you may not be able to stay there. And you
Right.
go there and you make friends and you become comfortable there, and you find out that your funds won't cover and you have to go someplace else, or you have to downgrade. So it's so important to get somebody that knows about what the
Right.
systems
And that's
are.
what Courtney can do. She can look at your finances and say, you can afford to move here, or you should consider whatever. So she helps you that so you don't have to wonder where you could live. Okay. All right. Next we have Paul from Best Choice. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Paul from Best Choice House Buyers. I work with Rick Meningus. Some of you already know him probably better than me. But with patience and compassion, we buy houses. So our primary business is buying houses, but the service we provide that's free is we help seniors transition from their housing into senior care if they need it, and then we can connect them with services like the senior professionals over here, Courtney, and the attorney just left. I need him on my team. And we can help seniors transition from that because of the crisis situation. People don't plan. They call us, we need to sell the house, and we don't know what to do. It's a hoarder house, it's distressed. The realtor wants us to fix it up, and we just don't have the money. So we can buy that house like that, or we can set them up with other services, realtors and stuff like that, that can help them transition so that they don't have to have that crisis situation. And we also pay a $1,000 referral fee for anybody who brings us someone who needs some help, and we buy that house.
Okay, this is something that I've learned through, especially in the last 5 years. You don't really have to be crisis-driven, or you don't have to have problems. If you want to sell your house, and if you're not a contractor, you're better off selling the house as is than, because I know people that say, I'm going to sell my house, and 5 or 6 years later they're still not done with all the improvements that they want to do.
Right.
Where
Withholding
you guys-
costs.
You guys come in a month, all improvements are done, are ready.
We can buy the house in 7 to 10 days and with cash, and then they're out, and they don't have to worry about
Well,
it anymore.
what I'm making is the point is that you don't really save any money or make more money. You know, you might make more money, but you don't make as much as you put in. Like if you remodel a kitchen, you can't get it back.
Right.
You know, but people think that they can. But I can remodel a kitchen.
Still?
Well, because my son is creative construction.
I'd be impressed.
Yeah, but I say I can have our people do it,
Right.
and you have people.
Correct.
Yeah, that you do everything now.
Yeah.
And you should offer to people here, if anybody wants to, they can put up grab bars in the back.
Absolutely. I've got contractors. I've got services. If you all need help, Best Choice House Buyers, we have brochures in the hall, or you can come to me. I'll give you my card.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.